thought you did. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, what's up, what's popping? And if you're back, welcome back. You already know what's going on. Today, as you can see by the title of the video, this is going to be a story time slash get ready with me. Not really get ready with me, but like story time, epic fail, do my makeup and my hair type vibes. As you can see, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Y'all just gotta watch the video and get all the tea from there. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. So before we get into the video, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, hit that post notification button, just so you'll be notified when I post, you know. And then also make sure you're hitting that like button and comment down below after this and tell me if you have been scammed in Atlanta like me. All right, love y'all. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so I have been itching for a change, and I had decided to try a new hairstylist in my area or whatever. So the girl that I was looking at, I had been stalking her Instagram, and I had seen that she was having this sale. She had this good sale, y'all. I forgot, it was like $200 for like any length. It just was a good sale. I forgot what it was, but it was just really, really good sale. So I was DMing her. We going back and forth. I'm sending her the pictures of the hairstyle that I wanted, and she like, yeah, I can do that. You know, that's basically like, it was easy. It was nothing, right? And so I walk into her salon, and yeah, I'm not really good with this curling stuff, so don't judge me. I think I'm supposed to do it this way. Oh shoot. So I walk into her salon, and I just couldn't help but feel excited because like I had just wanted to like try something different. I had been wearing wigs for a cool minute, and I just was like, I need braids. I'm tired of touching my hair, right? So she had the screenshots of the style that I wanted, and her Instagram was full of like really dope pictures, dope hairstyles that she had done recently, right? But this is where it gets interesting. She starts doing my hair, and immediately, what does she do? She starts eating, right? So as she is, you know, she stops, she takes a break. I'm talking about, this is probably like 3-4 braids in. She tells me, oh, you know, I haven't ate all day, you know, you like my 4th client. And basically saying she haven't ate all day or whatever, so she would just want to get a little snack in. We in the hood at this time. I'm living on the east side of Atlanta, so it's like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was really too scared to say something to the girl because, like, what you gonna do? Like you want to eat? That's cool, fine. Let me pause before I really get really deep into this story. So this hair is so thin. I recently got presented with the opportunity to be a brand ambassador for this hair company, and I don't know if I can do it, y'all, because I want to keep it real with y'all. I want to tell y'all like what's tea about it. Like the hair is soft and smooth and silky, but it feels like it's only like a bundle or two. Like it feels like it's only 2 bundles, and now I got to add another bundle. So I don't know if I'm going to even take the opportunity yet, but we'll see. We'll see if it curls good. You know what I'm saying? I still already told her about herself, like how the hair is like very thin, but we're gonna see. Anyways, on to the story. So boom, and then I was uncomfortable because it's like, girl, you are like literally like eating chips while braiding my hair, and it just, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just unprofessional, and like and if anybody knows me, they knows that I'm like a person like with customer service, like top. I love customer service. Like I have a problem with a motherfucker that don't know how to give me good service. I have a problem with it. But this girl, she was like, she had to be new. So anyways, I'm gonna post the braids for you guys to see right here. And like, you know, I literally went out to the car and I just boohoo cried because I was just like, what the fuck? So she asked me, do you like it? After she finishes up with my hair, she asked me, does she like it? And I was like, yeah, I like it. Because I was too scared to tell her no. The salon owner was like, before I left, she was like, hey, so do you like your hair? Are you okay with it? And I just was like, yeah, I like it. I think she could tell that I didn't like it because she was just like, you know, inspecting it, looking at it, or whatever the case is. I don't know if the girl was a new stylist at the salon or whatever the case is, but she was just kind of like, you could tell that the lady knew that something was wrong. But mind you, y'all, I had only seen the front. At this time, I had only seen the front of the hair, and it was just like, it wasn't the best work, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she did take all this time. Mind you, I was there for like 2 hours on braids. It took her 2 hours. I know that's crazy, right? So I get in the car and I look at my hair, and I'm like, the sides, like, I'm just put a picture right here, but like on the sides, it was like not even like how it was supposed to be. Like, they were supposed to be all together. Like, I don't know what the fuck she did, but it was just really, really crazy. So immediately I just cried. All my friends, and I just was like, y'all will not believe what the fuck happened to me. So I sit there, and I'm like, you know what, Zoe, just go home. You just wasted that money. It is what it is. Just go home. So I write the girl and tell her that how I didn't like the hairstyle, and I just, you know, is there anything that we could do? And she's like, oh no, basically, like, you said that you liked it, da 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 da, all this stuff. And I'm like, well, this is not the hairstyle that I asked for. This is like not even close to the hairstyle that I'm asking for. And she was like telling me no, like she wouldn't give me my money back. She wouldn't do anything. So at this point, like, we're just going back and forth through the text message. Okay, y'all, I had to pause the video because I wanted to tell y'all this one part. So in the midst of me just asking her, can she just redo the hair for me, she's basically like, no, she can't fit me in. So I'm like, well, can you take the hair down? And she was like, you know, that she don't do that service. She doesn't take hair down, whatever case is. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I'm like, well, can I get a refund, because this is just not the hairstyle I asked for? And then I literally like told her, like, if you scroll up, you can see the pictures that I showed you, and we even talked about it when I sat down in your chair. So I just don't understand, like, what happened, or, you know what I'm saying, like, what was going on or whatever. And like, at first she was being like patient, right? But then she kind of like started to get irritated when I just was like, well, can I request the money back on Cash App? And I sent the request. So I asked her, but then I also sent her the request because she was being slow with the DMs, right? So I also requested it on Cash App without her saying yes or no. And then that's when she responded back, like, you know, she had a final sale policy. I should have told her that she didn't. I should have told her that I didn't like it before I got out of her chair. She gave me an opportunity to look at the hair, but she only gave me the mirror to like look at it like this. I didn't think to look at the side, but because I was already irritated with her services. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't keep stopping after she ate. She finished, but like, I was sitting there for 2 hours. I could look at the front of it. It wasn't like feed-in type, like what I was expecting. It was like braids that you would have got back in fucking 2009. You know what I mean? So immediately I was already irritated with the whole situation. I was irritated with the service. I was irritated with the braids. I just really wanted to get out her chair and get away. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I want my money back, or I want my hair braided. Like, I had shit to do, so I could not just like let that shit go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think I was making money like that. I was working in a club and it was slow. So me giving up $200 means that I need to have this hair done for 2 months, a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how cheap I am. $200, I'm keeping that shit up for 3 months if I can. You know what I mean? But I know it didn't even last that long. But anyways, long story short, that goes on or whatever. And so in the midst of the text messages, she's basically like, you know, just like being really like rude about doing my hair again. Like, she wasn't even trying to come up with no solution or anything to help me with my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't even trying to do nothing. Like, she could have even said, like, okay, I'll take them down and give you two big braids to the back, or, you know what I'm saying, like 4 big straight backs or whatever, something. She didn't try to do anything. Like, she was just so rude about the situation. So this is why I feel like I got scammed, because when I'm asking you for my money, you're telling me no, and you're telling me that the services was the services. No, bitch, you didn't do the service as I asked, because this is not what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have just said, just braid my hair, just freestyle, then I can't say I got scammed. But this was a scam, because the hairstyle that you did for my head, on my head, was nothing compared to what I asked. Nothing. So back to the story. So in the middle of the text messages, you know what I'm saying, we're like, you know, I'm just, you know, trying to come to her like with some type of like, you know, mutual agreement. Like, how can we make this work for both of us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the hairstyle. I don't want to have to give you no bad review. I don't want it to be one of them things where it's like, I don't want it to be like that. So basically, I just was like kind of like over it. You know what I mean? So my homegirl was like, you know what? Just call the shop. Talk to the shop owner. See if you can, you know, see if they can be able to, you know, fix it, or maybe have somebody else do your hair. So they did. They were able to like fix it. They had somebody do my hair. I'm gonna show y'all a video of, well, I guess like maybe a video of when I had my hair braided this way or whatever. But it was like when they finally fixed it. But it was a horrible experience, and ever since then, like, I just don't let people touch my hair no more in Atlanta, because they always are just like fucking up like my hair every time. Yeah, so the girl was really, she just really got over on me. She wasn't trying to give my money back. Like, I had to reach out to the owner of the shop in order for them to do something. She was like, come back in and let me see, or whatever the case is. And I'm like, okay. So when I came back in, I came back in, or whatever case is. No, it was the next day. So basically, it was like, come back this day. We'll look at it. By that time, I was just like, can I just send y'all pictures? Because I'm taking this out of my head. I'm taking this hairstyle out of my head, or whatever the case is. Apparently, I guess it got back to her that I had that I reached out to the manager, to the owner or whatever, because she had blocked me on Instagram. She blocked me on Instagram. So I was just like, whatever. I had went back, and the girl was still working there. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they let her stay there or whatever. But I guess because they probably made her take some classes and learn how to like braid, or whatever the case is, braid better or whatever, or taught her the technique. But I really literally watched this girl's page like for a long fucking time. So when she's telling me like, oh no, I can't get my money back, I was really disappointed, because I'm like, girl, I literally follow your page and watch your page all the time, and like watch the hairstyles that you post. What you post is not your work, because here I am looking like Boo Boo the Fool, and like you posting videos of girls that be looking like, you know what I'm saying, they be looking popping, and here I'm leaving out of here, and my hairstyle is looking whack, and then you don't want to give my money back. You don't want to give me half the money back. I'm going back and forth. I'm literally being nice to her. Like, I'm really being like so polite, so patient, so kind, because I just don't want to be that person where I didn't want her to feel like I was like just trying to get over because like maybe I didn't like the price or whatever the case is. I even tipped her $20, so it was $180, so I paid her $200 even. So like, I just personally just never would, I just don't like to get my hair done at these salons in Atlanta, because these girls are just, they just do too much. And if I do ever go get my hair braided again at a shop, it's gonna be by the Africans. And no offense to people that don't like me to call y'all the Africans, but the Africans, first of all, they get you in and out of there. It's like 4 of them in your head. They make you feel really, really comfortable. It's just like one of them things, like black girls just be making you feel like super rushed. And I hate to say that, but it's so true. Like, the customer service in our community is just fucking so trash. Like, it's just so trash. And I know y'all probably like, girl, that is not scam. Like, that was not scammed. But in my opinion, I feel like I got scammed, because I paid her money, and in order for me to get my hair done by the other lady, like the salon lady, she didn't fix it for free. She made me pay. I had to tip the lady $50 in order, because I had to come back with my hair unbraided, washed and dried, and I had to tip the lady $50. So basically, I paid $250 for my hair to get done, because the girls fuck up. Yeah, so I was scammed. Like, regardless of what anybody say, I was fucking scammed. Stupid bitch. That shit just pissed me off all over, because girl, $250 was not in my budget, but I literally needed something done to my hair. And girl, that was that little story, or whatever case is, of the time I got scammed in Atlanta. If y'all ever think that I'm gonna get scammed out of my money in another way, like, think again. I'm just never getting scammed. Well, never say never. Knock on wood. Hold on. Never say never. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say that, because I definitely could get scammed. It can happen to anybody. So I don't be putting myself in them type of predicaments where, oh my god, it went off. Oh, that's why it's not working. So I realized why it's not working, why my curls ain't hitting for nothing, and this shit turned off. Anyways, so while I'm waiting on it to get a little heated up or whatever, So yeah, like that was my story. Like I've never really been scammed on them type of terms. Like fingers crossed. I pray to God I never get scammed. You know what I'm saying? I pray to God nobody ever scams me at my money or anything like that. Like I pray that never happens to me, and I pray it never happens to you. Okay, but I don't know. Be mindful of the people in Atlanta when you get your hair done. Like. Not even Atlanta. This shit happens everywhere because I see it on TV. This shit happens every fucking where. Like, be very mindful of the people that you are requesting to get your hair braided by or your hair done by and who you give your money to for. Do not give your money up to somebody if you have yet to receive a service. You can pay a deposit, but do not send no money, no funds to anybody and they have not done the service. You send the money to me and I haven't done the service, baby, you may not. Nah. Actually, honestly, I'm not even that type of person. Like, I that karma and all that, I just couldn't do that to anybody. But it's people out here that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like that a karma will come to them. It's people that just don't care. So be careful out here, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. My sister was like, that's not getting scammed. Yes, it is. She scammed me. First of all, she bamboozled me, okay? She bamboozled me thinking that she was really that girl when it came to braiding. Like, but you know, my situation wasn't bad. It could have been worse. I know girls that had worse situations. So, I ain't gonna do no complaining. Alright, so let's just go in and re-curl some pieces to make it a little fuller. But yeah, so now girls, I do my own hair. I do my own wigs. And I'm not the best at it, but I literally just be like, I do my own shit because a bitch will never get the motherfucking have my money. My hard-earned money. So yeah, that was my story about getting scammed, y'all. It really wasn't no tea, was it? Is this considered clickbait? I mean, I just wanted to tell y'all a story. I just really miss being on. I love story time. So this video was just like me working on my story time. So whatever. And also I wanted to work on learning how to curl. Like these curls, there's no curls. What curls? This is an epic fail. Epic story time. I mean, epic fail story time. Epic fail curling my hair. This is ridiculous. Like, look at this. I really don't like my eyebrows. I don't like it this way. I like it like this. Like, what do y'all like? Halfway or the whole thing? Y'all, what am I doing? Okay. Y'all, I literally don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I'm just doing something. Oh, where did it go? All the cute stuff went away. Yeah, I really am not really one of the girls that do eyeshadow, so. All right, let's see. Oh, let's add some gold. Okay. Okay, what about now? Let me see what Snapchat telling me. Let's see. Hold on. Oh my God, my eyebrows look. This shit looks crazy. All right, y'all. So this is the best I could do. I know it ain't really hitting on nothing, but like, I don't know. I ain't really there yet, but you know, practice makes perfect. Even like with laying this lace down, it's not done like, it's done like somebody that don't know how to do hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I know how to do hair, but like they don't, I'm not there yet with it. So just bear with me as I transition and learn. Like, let's learn together. Like, if you got some tips or some tricks on laying a wig or curling hair, like, you know what I'm saying, drop them in the comments. Make sure you guys hitting that post notification button, so you'll know when I post every time I drop a banger. And also, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Love y'all. Peace.
Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch.